and welcome to Bear Emergency. Bear is dying. We need to help Bear.
Yes, he is literally suffocating right next to you, Brok. Maybe look a little more concerned there, buddy.
I'm Motts.
I'm Mantis.
And Mantis just remembered a genius thing. That being that we got a text message. Whoop. And there's the citizen certificate, which we need to get into the pharmacy.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. Like,
cool.
We loaded up the game, and Mantis, like, just out of curiosity, because I was looking in the phone. I was looking, like, where are my contacts? Because I don't really use that, and I'm sure that's probably a thing I could have used more often. And messages. And she was like, wait, open up the government one.
Yeah. This says welcome to the dome.
Yeah. So you wrote that down?
Yeah.
Good. Let's go there. I might want to call one of these fuckers. Yeah.
I'm not sure who we'd call.
I don't know.
Hey, Graff, how you doing? You going great? Cool. I'm trying to keep someone alive. Cool.
Cool. Okay. Code input.
3, 6, 8, 7, 4, 5.
Yay!
Huzzah!
Reboot the system to complete the upgrade.
I almost prefer this to the usual ad messages. Almost.
Okay.
Diet pills, non-diet pills, and more pills. At first glance, I can't see what could have possibly happened in this place.
Is there stuff on the right-hand side? One of those machines is where you get the pill from. Daily pill.
Here's your daily pill.
Thank goodness it's working. I'd better hurry.
Run.
Goodbye.
Better hurry. Casually strolls.
RJ, please be alive. RJ, no.
Stop
Stop
working.
Stop it.
Focus, Brok.
I don't know how that clicked.
What should I do?
Right. This.
Here, swallow this. Let's hope this works. Oh, I'm getting sick. Sick of all this suffering. The more I fight for our future, the worse it becomes. What's the meaning of life in this place?
Friends.
Huh?
Life is to make friends.
I was starting to think you had hibernated, Big Bear.
You saved me.
Yay!
My
Big
friend.
bear hug.
I owe you one.
No problem. You'd have done the same for me. Actually,
Maybe.
the scientist who accompanied me has vanished. I was supposed to protect him, but...
No worries.
You know where he is?
Yeah, right there.
What?
Wait, where did you go?
Where the heck have you been?
Sorry. You were gone for a while. I heard noise and panicked.
Don't do that ever again.
While I was away, I was contacted by a journalist.
Were you?
They're willing
Oh.
to spread the word over media about what's happened here.
I believe we have a more important mission.
Don't we need all the help we can get? They're waiting for us in Sector 56X. That's on our way.
As you wish.
I come.
Okay.
Don't. You've got a job. Hold on to it. That hacker may be despicable. He's still a valuable person who needs protection.
Okay, my friend. If need me, come. I stay here.
Thanks. Let's go, Doctor.
RJ, if we are in need of somebody that can punch through a wall, we'll come get you. So 56X. Okay. That's the last pipe pill location, too, so...
That works out then.
I'll fix this one.
Are you fixing them though? That
He
one
sure didn't
fixed.
seem to
He's so
fix the other
quiet.
ones.
I'm getting
Yeah.
worried.
No, I believe most slummers are staying inside. That's the guideline when the haze is strong and the pollution levels peak.
Hope you're right.
I hope so too.
Can we, like, talk to him?
Can we talk?
Oh, of course.
Ah, lovely.
Nothing new.
Don't move.
I won't.
Nah, even free. I wouldn't want those. So, who's this journalist?
I'm not sure. They were disguising their voice.
Ain't that suspicious?
Interesting.
Well, now that you mention it,
Oh, great. Hope we're not walking into a trap.
who would be mad enough to make a profit off such a terrible situation?
You wouldn't believe how far
Yeah.
some people will go around here.
I'm done.
Fast enough. Does it work?
For paying your bills, yes.
Who cares? What about the pills?
Well, we'll have to wait until the route is reactivated.
Oh,
long
okay,
until
that would
then?
explain why
Oh.
I
A
couldn't
few
get any.
minutes? Maybe a day?
A day?
That's a very rough estimate. We don't do this that often.
And let's hope it's just a matter of minutes. Your journalist isn't here yet.
Let's look around.
There's still that neon bulb that... Aha!
You?
I wasn't expecting.
Dr. Gherkin, I explicitly told you we should meet privately.
This is just my bodyguard. Don't worry about them. What's your name?
D. Let's keep this short. We're both busy people. I need some crucial information.
Very well then. Ask away.
Uh-oh.
Sorry to interrupt, but some friends are following us.
Oh gosh, not again!
What's going on? Why are they attacking us?
Beats me. Stay back. I'll deal with them.
Don't think I'll simply stand by and watch.
Oh, are you helping?
She is. So be careful if she has a health bar. I see. She has a lot less health than Brok.
Oh shit.
Okay, she's a lot sturdier than Brok though, so... Careful, that guy's gonna explode. Well, never mind. He's already exploded.
I need Papa's fruit.
Oh! That's neat. We actually give her food. She's fine.
Okay. I was about to say, I don't know actually what her health is at.
I was at like 70.
Looks like we're good. For now, anyway.
Dr. Gherkin, please follow me.
All right.
Wait!
Huh?
I don't trust her.
No, thanks for the help, huh?
I didn't ask for your help.
Oh, Mr. Cowboy thinks he's so strong.
This ain't no cowboy hat, miss. I'm a detective.
I see. Bodyguard, detective, and cowboy. You can do everything, huh?
You can be all of those
It's none of your
things.
concern. I'm only here to interview the doc.
Somehow, I doubt that.
What?
While I was fighting, I started to put two and two together. You're hiding something.
You were brainstorming in the middle of a fight? This is ridiculous.
That's where he does
Are you
most of
certain
his
about
thinking.
this?
Most of his thinking is while
Trust
punching.
me on this.
I don't have time to argue. Let's keep this moving.
No. My mission is to protect the doc so he fixes the pipe pills, not to wander around for an interview. We're not going anywhere until you've explained your true motive.
Aren't you persistent? Fine, you win. Ask away.
Doc, leave us alone for a minute.
But, Mr. Detective,
No worries. Put yourself in the corner. Scream if you spot one of those darn machines.
oh, okay. Don't take too long.
Let's get started.
Okay.
What's her connection to Brok? Okay. Now, let's see. I think we're gonna see if you guys' theory is right. You
Yeah.
and you showed me a commenter.
So, connection to Brok in specific.
Yeah.
Warning messages about Dr. Gherkin from an unknown journalist.
Yeah. Yeah.
A journalist is called Dr. Gherkin with a secret identity.
Earlier, you mentioned this was none of my concern.
Nice.
but your actions say otherwise.
My actions?
The messages you sent me. Don't trust that guy. Wondering about the sender, I asked a few questions to a particular individual named The Gloom. He confirmed a journalist woman sent them.
No way. That guy promised to keep it confidential.
I know how to squeeze the facts out of crooks like him. Now, considering you're the journalist who contacted Dr. Gherkin while concealing your identity, it's not hard to believe there's only one person behind all this. You.
Good thinking. A bit far-fetched, but you certainly hit the spot. Yes, I have reasons to believe the doctor is not coming clean.
Right now, I'm not sure who has the most secrets. But why bother warning me?
I'm not sure. Trusting an investigator seemed right. To be honest, I'm already starting to regret it.
There's no trust without truth. That's the whole point of this interrogation. Now, I have some clues regarding your true identity.
Okay, who is she?
Okay, well let's try.
Sin. The name rings a bell, huh?
Yeah, I
Of
think
course,
you're
yes.
right.
He actually
Yeah.
hired me for an investigation 2 days ago. I found a picture of him with a woman and a little girl in his apartment. That night, when I met you in the virtual arena and accidentally revealed your appearance,
And I still hate you for that.
took me a while to make the connection, but I finally realized you were in that picture. The hacker also mentioned you did research on Sin. Obviously, you've been separated for a while and you wanted to know his whereabouts. All this makes sense. Sin was a drummer, so you'd have to be as well. Journalism is a job only drummers can do. And I guess it's a coincidence you've asked us to meet right next to where he's been living. But I don't believe in coincidences.
Impressive. I'd say you're the best detective ever, not for the luck that you've had in all these situations.
Not luck. Quite the opposite. Always implicated in the worst events.
In any case, you're right. Sin Silver is my husband. The love of my life.
Weird way to describe someone you ditched.
It's a long and personal story.
Okay, let's not deviate from the matter at hand. Although this brings a whole new question. What exactly are you looking for?
I'd like to say, really good job with that deduction there.
Yeah, for real. I mean, it makes the most sense that's about the pipe pills, right?
Yeah.
There must be a link. It's not clear enough yet.
Let me see.
Pipe pills and the slums are out of order. Government has total control over the media.
I can't see any link
Come on,
between
Brok.
those two clues.
No.
Maybe,
Okay. Let me see.
No, that's silly.
The real reason she contacted Dr. Gherkin is definitely due to something about the pipe pills and maybe suspecting the government's in on it, right?
Yeah.
So, like, there's gotta be some combination here. Have I done this one yet?
Oh, my brain
No.
is melting.
It's probably because of the microphone. I never noticed there is a hint button in the corner.
Oh, there is. Should we do the hint?
If you want.
We have 57 of
Yeah.
these. Choose to combine these. D is worried about her husband's sin. D is journalist. Warned me about Dr. Gherkin. I wasn't expecting it to legitimately tell me.
Yeah, well, I was expecting to take away some, like,
Yeah.
you know,
I wasn't
like,
expecting that.
autism day shaped the current society.
Yeah, I was expecting, like, take a couple off or something like that. Okay, well, I now know that will do that. Just give me the answer.
Well, I guess we can plug that in now.
But why sin?
It's obvious
Where's
you hold
the
a grudge against Dr. Gherkin. First, you warned me about him with your messages. Then, you're worried about what may
How's that
happen to your
connected
husband.
her husband?
I have a hard
Brok
time
will tell us.
imagining it. Is Dr. Gherkin a threat?
I'm still gathering evidence. But in an indirect way, yes. He doesn't know my identity yet, and I intend to use that as an opportunity.
He's just a scientist working in a factory. What could he possibly do?
That's where you're wrong. He's much more than that.
So,
Please,
the scientist's
enlighten
job
me.
is a front?
More or less.
I think I'm starting to understand.
No, I'm not. I gotta get back here. What does she
Okay,
suspect of Dr. Gherkin?
Dr. Gherkin said he's part of something.
He did say that.
I mean, he suspects he's a threat? Maybe?
Maybe. No.
There's
Okay.
an idea there, but I feel
Like,
like I'm missing
Is
a
missing a
step.
step.
Yeah,
What about the government?
maybe.
No. Nope.
There's an
Nope.
idea there, but
What are you thinking?
Leah was working on the.
He worked with Leah.
Yeah.
I...
No, okay, you don't see the link. Okay. I don't see a link with this one yet, so we're not gonna click
Yeah.
that one.
No way!
Here we
You
go.
asked the hacker for searches on the government? And he accidentally slipped that he's part of something.
So you finally do understand.
That guy, as slim as an asparagusite, is a member of the government?
What?
Yes.
Wait, you didn't know?
Interesting.
Now I get it. Ever since meeting him, I thought he looked familiar.
Impossible. Citizens don't know the members of the government.
They
Well,
don't?
True. Wait,
A little
but
concerning.
that doesn't make any sense. Why would he risk his life around here, all alone?
I have a theory on this.
Besides, the government's purpose is to serve the citizens, isn't it?
Don't
Hilarious.
be silly.
Yeah,
You know
for
things
real.
aren't that simple.
I bet this is the reason why you're directly concerned.
Yeah, I'd be
Okay,
concerned
hang
too.
on. I just want to say, like, I feel like Dee's just running right past the fact that Brok says he particularly recognizes a member of the government that no one's supposed to know.
Oh yeah, for real. Wait, what?
But Brok's just like, oh yeah, I know a member of the Illuminati.
Yes.
Okay, so what's the problem with the government?
Well, it's not just
Just about everything.
It's just about everything.
The coffee stain on Dr. Hush's room.
Clearly, that is the answer. It was the coffee. It's always the coffee.
Okay, so it seems to me to be one of two likely things. Either the pipe pills being out of order, or weirdly enough, Autism Day.
You think it's one of these two and not this one?
It could be like the media one as well, but
Yeah.
like the thing is like if the government are purposely not fixing the pipe pills because they've been busted for days,
They're trying to kill.
they're
the
trying to
slummers.
get rid of the slummers.
Yeah.
Autism Day, probably mispronouncing,
Yes.
is the day that society quote unquote gave up like the right to like choose who's in charge. They
Yeah.
gave up democracy so the government could pick itself.
I'm gonna pick this one. I agree with what you're saying though, because that is the problem.
That's why. You only bring trouble around here.
Hey!
Sorry, I meant...
Oh, come on. What does that even mean? Wait, why would you even say those words?
I don't know.
That's why. You only...
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Okay, we'll do this one.
you're working for the media, and the government controls the media. I can see where
I
this is
see.
going.
In a nutshell, yes.
Yeah.
That guy is responsible for my situation and sins.
We're always like 2 steps ahead of.
Your
We are.
situation? You still didn't tell?
Listen, time is running out. I need you to trust me.
What's your plan?
Luring him into a place where he can't escape.
What? That sounds pretty...
Oh dear.
What the fuck? That's a
What the
lot.
heck? They can jump now?
What's
They
going on
can
here?
fly now, honey. They've
there's so
been
many of
flying.
them.
We're done for.
Come on, we gotta get out of here.
And go where?
Anywhere is better than here.
There's a bunker a few blocks from here. I have access to it.
Good.
Stay close to us, Doc. Let's go.
Move.
Wow, that
The
was
bunker.
A small army.
This was a perfect opportunity for a plan. I should have protested against it, but in the situation we were in, this was our only option.
I mean, I trust D more than I trust Mr. Pickles.
Oh wow, that was chapter 5.
We're in chapter 5.
Final chapter.
Oh shit!
You're nervous?
You know, it's weird. I've imagined this moment many times. I thought I'd be super stressed, like the world on the verge of collapsing.
Why did you have to describe it like that, Ott?
It's game over. We won't have a second chance.
Ott, please.
Oh.
Not me. I'm confident. If you're not, maybe you just don't deserve to become part of the best.
Shut up.
Sorry.
What? Clay just apologized?
Yeah, I know. I've been a little rough with you guys. I just needed it to get confidence in myself.
Maybe the world is collapsing after all.
It's like, oh my god, the world's
leave a good
ending.
impression in case he failed.
No, I'm serious. Mom's coming. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Now who's the one stressing?
Everyone, before announcing the results, I would like to congratulate all of you. You've been offered this opportunity because you were the hardest working students from this year. Keep this in mind, whether or not you'll be living under or outside the dome. You're the future. This world needs you. Yet, there are many things you are not aware of. Each one of you is special. You're all linked together in ways you can't even imagine. I'd like to correct myself, though. Despite your hard work, your skills, and your intelligence, they're not the main reason you've been chosen. During those past years, I've attempted to make you aware and prepared, but no longer. In a few moments, your destiny will be in your hands. Now, here's the moment you've been waiting for. The final results. Here's Stubot's score. As you know, this is the reference. Any score equaling or superior to this means you pass. Clay, my son, here is your score.
Yes!
I would like to point out that no favoritism whatsoever has been exercised. All criteria used for ratings are neutral. Next candidate, Ott.
Yes.
Oh, good, Ott.
That was close.
Congrats! I knew you could do it.
And now, Graff.
Whoa!
I passed!
It's
We
not
beat,
that simple.
Clay.
You have received a 40 points penalty.
Why?
So, here is your final score.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Still managed to pass, but I don't understand.
Fuck, what happened?
The system
Why?
has performed a check. Graff, your tutor is registered as a drummer.
Brok? A drummer?
As such, this breaches the institution rules that you signed when you got accepted here. This center is strictly reserved for Slums children.
But... oh, I know. He's taken a job as a police officer. Temporarily.
No. He's registered as a permanent citizen. It's right there in the government mainframe data, which is inviolable.
Ah, shit.
I'm sorry, Graff. The rules are the rules.
How?
He lied to me.
I thought,
Furthermore, you should have been
Wes said
automatically
he was,
excluded.
removing
However,
that.
Yeah, I thought he was
attempted to
removing
save
that,
your
yeah.
profile by reclassifying this as a first-class penalty. This is the best I could do. Fortunately, your impressive results allowed you to reach the required threshold.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
congratulations to all of you. Due to circumstances, there won't be any ceremony. In addition, I have opened a 30-minute window for all of you to move to the dome.
30 minutes? From now?
Yes. This will be your only opportunity to become drummers officially. You need to get prepared right away. I will meet you in front of the border post 001.
But I'm not 16 yet.
Do not worry. You're already registered. Just come. That will be all. I wish you good luck with your future.
Just half an hour to say goodbye to my parents and prepare my stuff. I'm sorry, Graff. Gotta leave.
But what about the situation in the slums?
You heard the director. We can't miss this opportunity. We won't give up on them. And your old man's on the case, right?
Yeah.
Let's get prepared.
I'm so glad we got by, like, by the
next
skin of
events
our
are a blur.
teeth.
I remember entering the bunker with Dee and the doc. It was tough, but we found a way to get rid of those bots surrounding us. On our way out, I received Graff's message. He made it. But he needed me urgently. I was faced again with a hard choice. Dee had her own trouble and she needed my help. This time, I had to make the right decision.
Good.
I was
You're
about
all
to
here.
say.
Everything is set. You'll just have to cross when you're ready. Your new home awaits you.
Brok, you better get over here soon.
Bye,
For
you
real.
fools. Hopefully, I won't have to be lumbered with you both in this new life.
Clay, stop being an asshole. Be better.
Always the same. Looks like we'll travel lightweight.
They can provide us with everything we need. Nothing from our life in the slums would be valuable there.
I suppose you're right. Hey, where are your parents?
We said farewell already, but I admit, I have second thoughts about all this now. Leaving everything behind? This is hard.
We made this choice years ago.
I know. On the other side, I should be able to help them somehow. What about you? Were you able to talk to Brok?
No. He wasn't there. I sent him a message, but...
I see. Always the busy one, huh?
Yeah.
I'll go, but you should wait. He'll be here any minute.
How could you know?
I don't. Just a feeling. This is it. On to a new life. See you on the other side.
Yeah. Goodbye, Hot.
Brok?
3 minutes left before the window closes.
What a fool I am. I'm waiting for nothing. There's nothing tying me here anymore.
Wait!
Yay! Oh, thank goodness.
I'm here.
I thought you'd never come.
Well, I had to leave in the middle of a tough situation, but I couldn't let you leave without telling you. Congratulations, kiddo. I knew you could do it. I'm proud of you.
Thanks. Before I leave, something keeps bothering me. I found this in our mail.
Oh, that's right. What an idiot. How could I forget something so important? This money, it's for you.
Is this Mom's inheritance?
No, your mom was the spender type, but she opened you an account. It was empty. For the last 5 years, I've saved money, 50 units per day. I knew you'd need
that's
this.
cool.
To make a new start.
You did this for me?
Of course.
All this money. I can't accept it.
Trust me, you're gonna need it. Everything is so outrageously expensive over there. And that's your name on there. Only you can have it.
What about you? How will you live now?
You know me. I'll manage. I always have.
All right. Then I guess I have to go. Come with
Family
me.
hug?
You know I can't.
Yes, you can.
Access denied.
My access got revoked.
But the director said it was permanent.
Sorry. I had to cheat to get it.
Well, do it again.
Nah.
Yeah, bro,
You need to
do it again.
understand. The drums.
I can do the mini game a
I
second
don't
time.
belong to that world. I tried years ago with your mom, but sometimes you gotta be honest with yourself. Besides, I've still got an unfinished job here. Remember?
Then I'll stay.
What?
No,
No.
what?
You'll need help. The slums needs us.
I forbid you.
But
You're not thinking straight. Your friends over there. Your future. I won't let you throw away all your efforts at the spur of the moment. Come on. Don't make that face. It's not a farewell. You can visit me anytime.
you know it's not that simple. What if I can't make it on my own? I'm not strong like you.
You're just being silly. You're going to the drums. There'll be all kind of bots to support you. If you've survived all this time in the slums, you've got nothing to fear.
I guess.
And you're strong. Much more than you think.
I'll miss you so much.
1 minute left.
Listen,
That was
when
a
you
long
cross,
2 minutes.
I need to see you smile. Do it for me.
All right. I want you to know, wherever we are, you'll always be my family.
And you'll always be mine. Now, go.
Babes.
Yeah.
Goodbye, kiddo. I'll miss you too.
I think there should have been like a hug art piece.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
that
there's
was very
multiple
sweet.
endings. Maybe
Is it working
maybe
again?
it's a
The
different
doc.
ending.
Did he fix
Yeah.
it after all? Oh,
I
well.
hope so.
I guess this means things ended well for everyone. Wait, something's tickling me. In my pocket.
What you got there? Oh, that's not good.
This envelope. What's going on? Huh?
What?
It
Weird.
disappeared? Where
feel
did the
like
envelope even come
I
from?
forgot something. No point torturing myself. It'll come back. I bet my brain is like a giant donut with a big hole in the middle.
Your brain
might
is
be.
definitely a giant
Let's
donut
have
with a
some
big
cricket
hole.
donuts.
Brok might literally have a hole in his brain.
Somehow, the situation in the slums solved itself. Dee and Dr. Gherkin disappeared into thin air.
Well, that's
I
not
never got
good.
to the bottom of this investigation. Things went back to normal for everyone, except without Graff. It's hard to give a sense to my life, but I'll never give up. I'll always keep fighting. For him, for myself, and everyone.
Drummer.
Interesting. Okay, we got the drummer ending. Guess
Yeah.
who's playing this again? That's not the full ending.
19 hours.
Jeez!
39 minutes.
Of course it's not over yet. Did you see that ending?
Trying to get the canonical ending.
Let's see. Alright. Yeah, definitely we'll try.
Do not get perfect scores for trials.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, it makes sense. If the drummer ending is Graff's a drummer.
Okay.
So the slummer ending would be Graff is a slummer and stays with you to fix the slums.
Alright, yeah. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Fuck yeah. Alright. Well, that was cool. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's good. This is CowCat, right?
Yes, CowCat.
If you want to check the game out for yourself and see if you can get the canonical ending, check them out. Brok the InvestiGator, CowCat games.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know about like Mantis, but I'm definitely down to play this again and see if I can get the true end.
Yeah.
Like,
Michael Kovac played RJ as well. Wow.
he played quite a few. But
yeah, I'm definitely cool with going back through and trying to get the canonical ending.
Yeah.
Though might have some here's like chapter 1 where we can't go through all of it.
Yeah, we can definitely
So
do that where it's more
already
like cut up.
Yeah.
Because like, playing through a lot of like the same things. But anything that's new definitely
Yeah.
share, or anything funny. But yeah, I'm happy to replay it. It was a very fun game. Boy, that ending left me very unfulfilled. I need to go play this game again. Get back here. What do you mean? Did we ever get an envelope? Where did an envelope come from?
Shay gave us an envelope and said that we should open it when we need it. Pretty much that open it when you need it the most sort of thing.
Well, fuck.
It
Okay.
just disappears
And it
because we
vanished.
didn't need it, I
We
guess.
didn't need it. And something time shenanigans, I'm sure, because there's
Yeah.
something about time travel going on. something about it. Well, anyway, we hope you guys had fun.
Yeah, and good job to all the developers, everyone that voiced everything and worked on everything. We got Kickstarter backers currently whizzing past.
Yes. Good work, everyone who worked on this.
Yeah.
It was very fun. All the artists, all of the game designers, and of course the voice actors. Wonderful game.
Maybe, next time we'll look up how to keep Tramp alive.
Oh, maybe we should just... Oh, okay, we have to get... Was it glucosite?
Glucosite.
We have to get it... Do we steal it from the pharmacy?
I don't think we can steal it from the pharmacy.
Maybe we'll use that money cheat.
Well, the thing is that the money cheat is too late in chapter 1.
Yeah, it's too late to get it to Tramp. We gotta keep Tramp. That's gotta be part of the true ending, right?
Yeah.
That seems like an obvious deviation.
Like, how do we get enough money in chapter 1 to afford glucosite?
Before we get arrested.
Yeah, before we get arrested, because we can get a second dose at the police station.
Yes.
If we do that, we get all of the we get the medicine. Because I was looking up some other stuff you can do in the game. You can talk to Mink, Dr. Mink, to get the prescription fixed.
Oh, okay, that'll help.
So obviously that would get access to glucosite later for Tramp, but we have to get to Mink.
Yeah,
and that's chapter 3?
Yeah, that's chapter 3, I think. So, we gotta get the money. That's gotta be what it is then, right?
Yeah.
Ads?
65 out of 111.
Well, I bet we didn't even unlock an entire area.
I think you can spend ads to get money. Oh, hi.
Oh, hey, fuck yeah. What's this?
Here's a summary of the playthrough. Your actions are listed here.
Play again and make different choices. Oh no, my controller died again. There we go. Only major choices are listed. Insignificant choices that can affect relationships and brain brawl stats, which themselves may influence the ending. Okay, interesting.
Oh, we are 11% brawl, 89% brain.
I do like me a brain. Getting rid of the clean bot.
There's another way to deal with the cleaning bot.
How do we do that?
Only 4% people apparently know about it.
So fight, save, save Tramp.
Obviously.
I mean, we obviously gotta save Bolt. I don't know, what is this? I don't know.
I presumably, don't save Bolt.
Pyramid lasers. Tribot cop. Out of battery, and there's something else.
Probably just to punch the thing.
I assume.
If I recall correctly, most of them have a just punch the thing answer.
Yeah, probably. Sewer mines. Is fight the squealers, maybe?
Yes.
Okay.
That's fight the squealers. That one is give Sin the alcohol that's been that you can put something in that'll kind of make him mellowed out. He won't fight you.
Oh, okay. Interesting. And then forgive and not forgive.
Okay, so we got a good outcome from the score, from the exam. Didn't get a perfect outcome if we didn't, fail.
This is interesting.
0% of players got one of them.
I wonder what exactly the 0% is. Non-violent. something. Probably violent, I
Yeah.
assume. Cheer up sin. Yes. Escape from...
But hang on, what's the opposite of escape from jail to tricked?
I don't know. I
Like,
don't know.
is that just punch RJ in the face repeatedly?
I guess.
I don't know.
Successfully escaped in under 15 minutes.
Yeah.
No alarm. Ignore Clay's bickering. Pair. I don't know what the other ones are. Probably sabotage or something?
Yeah. There's like one that's, there was, I think, one that was trying to essentially get back at Clay.
Yeah. Fight the drone. I wonder how we're gonna exactly not, because we can't get too high a score.
Yeah. I mean, like, obviously we could just turn in a blank test.
That's true.
For the first exam. That would certainly guarantee a low score.
Very few people did not give the truth. I don't blame because I would be like...
Yeah, like, why would you not?
Yeah. There's 3 choices in the fight against D. I'm curious.
I would assume, you know, one win, one like lose, and one refuse to fight. Because I'm pretty sure there is an achievement for getting a pacifist run.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm like, I don't know how you get a pacifist run.
Yeah. Selfie with Graff.
The nightmare fight has quite a few endings.
Wow, look at that. Look at that. Wonder
Hey,
what
okay,
you do with
the selfie with Graff requires us to have a relationship of greater than 55%.
That's interesting.
So, like, that's pretty cool. That means that we did have a very high rapport with Graff.
Yeah. We didn't get... There's something here. Can't be late for the fair.
Yeah. I mean, that would make sense.
Yeah.
That's likely talking to Wes and stuff.
Yeah.
No, we talk to Wes, we don't talk to Wes if we're, late to the, fair, because we're talking to Wes in his office.
Yeah.
What is that, then? Interesting that, 39% of players meet the director in front of the hacker, then.
I wonder if this doesn't meet them or meet them somewhere else.
Yeah.
Most players did
Presumably
this.
meet them somewhere else, right?
Yeah, I assume. We decided to help, and then there's other things you could do there.
Presumably say no, obviously.
Yeah. We gave her the chip. Hackers, blackmail, violence.
Hey, why are there 3 potential director's decision for
Yeah,
Graff?
wait, what is this? We got like the middling one.
Yeah.
This one's, there's more here.
Presumably would be, you know, if you didn't give her the chip, she of course doesn't give Graff extra credit.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, that extra credit is also what kept Graff out of the slums.
That makes sense to me. That extra credit would do that.
Because that was an additional, like, 10 points.
If we didn't do that, he wouldn't have gotten that drummer thing.
And maybe that would have been the better
Maybe.
outcome.
Maybe, maybe not.
I mean, obviously...
We still have to give Graff the Pred toy somehow.
Yes. I mean, presumably we do that instead of trying to give him the necklace.
Yeah, that would make sense, because that didn't come back into play like I thought it was gonna.
Yeah.
Distract Aunt. Well, what is this?
Punch
Punch
Aunt?
Aunt? We do
That's
not.
Punch
We do
Aunt.
not get to punch Aunt. We do not punch the best boy.
I'd like to mention pretty much all of, like, the ones that are, like, like trick someone, also have a you punch them in the face option.
That makes sense. I'm much more of a, find another solution.
We solved all the puzzles, but that also means that there's a way to get through it without solving the puzzles.
Yeah, I guess so. Weird.
I suppose there is just the leave option.
Yeah, I guess there is the leave. Another great way to fail.
Yeah.
Sold this to Shay.
There's also an option to sell it to Mink, I think.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the third one would be. Maybe try and fix it?
Maybe. Charge some...
Who we charged has one for each of them.
That's funny.
Is it entire bolt screw? Bolt screw? What do you mean bolt screw?
What does that mean? We didn't talk to Bolt very much.
We didn't have much to talk to Bolt about.
Force Clay to get chained. You know what? Next time you really should.
You know what? F you, Clay.
Fuck it, Clay. We did excellently. Although maybe that'll damage our relationship with Clay, I don't know.
Probably.
But he's an asshole, I'm not, Progress. What does this mean, progress through the chapter? I guess just different,
That's probably something that we don't have the information for,
Yeah, probably. Bills paid. Graff. Yeah,
we gave all the materials.
Yeah. Right, message. Give. Let's try. Did Ott leave? Did Ott leave?
Oh, I suppose, like... Well, actually, no, what does that mean?
What does that mean? We didn't pay the last bill. That's funny. Score last trial. Good.
What does it mean by did Ott leave?
I don't know. It's bothering me. Dead.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Fix spot something else. We escape.
So, that's interesting that we got the intimidate the squealer, but that played out automatically.
Yeah. It did play out. I assume based on our actions. I don't know. Two scientists can help. It seems to be connected to...
Yeah.
So this may be with Mink and Hush, if I had to guess.
Yeah, that would make sense.
So what do you mean Stewbot alive?
Stewbot alive? Can we kill Stewbot? Why did we kill Stewbot?
Stewbot had it coming.
Interesting, the notation saving RJ or Dr. Gherkin.
Yeah, what does that mean?
That presumably means that other people went in search of Dr. Gherkin?
That's probably it, yeah.
Hit do not enter the pharmacy.
How do we...
I mean, if we find Dr. Gherkin, he might be able to give RJ, like, a pill.
That might be true.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. I'm concerned about that.
Does Clay apologize? Hey!
Oh, that's cool. Yes. Gets Bulma. Drummer ending.
So what's the...
First ending for 19% of players.
Interesting. We don't know. Hey, Kay, don't let yourself get kidnapped. What the hell does that mean?
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Who is chased by tribots? Brok. What do you mean by who is chased by the tribots?
It's just gonna be... What's this? Chapter 6!
That's Chapter 6, Escape from the Bunker, which we didn't do.
No.
That's Chapter 6, Graff Kidnapped, which obviously we never saw.
Yeah.
Brok chooses to save the slums. What does that even mean?
I don't know if I should have looked at that, because that might be spoilers. Hacker.
Hacker alive.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you
Scene.
mean? Oh no!
Oh dear. Okay, so chapter 6, end of day.
Oh wow.
There's a lot of different endings for chapter 6.
Look at all this. Canonical.
Canonical.
I don't know if I should scroll over
Scroll
it.
over it.
Okay.
Solve
the main case. Okay.
Oh, so there's still 2. Find all the ads, unlock all endings. Okay, yeah, well.
Interesting. So if you unlock all the endings or find all the ads, you get an extra scene.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That's pretty cool, though.
I don't know if you guys will see us play through all of the endings
No, we are not
here,
playing through all of these endings.
but we will try to get the true end.
If I recall, there's like double-digit endings. We're not going
jeez.
through all of those.
Not here, anyway. But I do encourage you go and look up CowCat and
Brok the InvestiGator.
Brok the InvestiGator. Mm-hmm.
If you have played this game, let us know what ending you got first.
Yes, please do. I want to hear that.
Yeah.
We hope you have a great day, okay, guys?
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
See ya.